Welcome back to Investing with Confidence. And that's what we talk about in this show, investing with confidence, how to build financial confidence within these markets, whether it's you're trading and investing with stocks, you're in the options market, futures, or Forex, how to learn techniques about lowering fees, how to learn off from professionals, or I should say from people that have actually been in the markets. So Chicago Mercantile Exchange, New York Stock Exchange. Those are a lot of people that teach our programs here. And Al, you teach investing classes right here. If you happen to miss 2 tickets to that investing class, call 952-814-4410. When you do that, when you register for a class, you got to call in to do that, though. You can receive that free Cryptocurrency Foundations course. There's topics like the rise of decentralized finance and transacting with cryptocurrency. And Al, in this next segment and topic here, we got a lot more to cover. We've covered a lot in 2 segments here, but we've had so many people call in to this investing class just asking for more. They want to learn more about the markets, but they also want to learn more about what is the actual day in the life of an actual student or a trader and investor. And I want to talk a little bit about how Wall Street or movies kind of portrays a trader or an investor. They explain it to be like, stressful, sitting at a computer, clicking buttons, taking in as many trades as you can. That's really not how the market works. I mean, it's kind of for example, I like to deer hunt, right? Deer hunting is right around the corner. And I don't go and chase the deer, right? I don't go and chase them and try to get them, right? I wait for them to come to me.
You have patience.
I have patience. I sit in my stand, heated, by the way, sit in my heated stand, wait for the deer to come to me, and then hopefully I can harvest a nice white-tailed deer. That's the same thing in trading and investing. You want to be patient, as you're talking about. You don't want to chase price. You don't want to chase different stocks. I want you to talk about that. What are some of the different ways to be more flexible in the market? But what is the actual day in the life of an actual trader or an investor?
Yeah, well, the day looks like this. It looks like your day right now, but with a little more excitement and a little more purpose in it.
No, that's what I'm talking about. We like excitement.
Yeah, no, excitement is great. And that's why one of the things that really keeps people going, pumped up, and motivated in trading and investing is it is exciting, but not that exciting. It's not like you see on TV or in the movies where you have people that are sweating profusely, drinking martinis, smoking cigars, phone on each ear, dying of a heart attack when they're 27 years old.
It's a great movie, though.
Yes, it makes for a good movie. But we want to kind of keep it sort of boring, keep it more methodical, and that's what we teach our students. You choose really what you want your day to look like, and you choose how you trade, how you invest. If you want to do it every day, you can. Most of our students don't. They just want to maybe do a trade or two, maybe a couple a week, maybe a couple a month, maybe one a year. It's up to you. You decide the frequency with which you trade. You decide also when you want to do it. And what I mean by that is there are assets that are available for you to benefit from 24 hours a day. And that the stock market's only open 6.5 hours. So what am I talking about? Well, the Forex market, that's open 24 hours a day. That's the foreign exchange market. The futures market open almost 24 hours a day. So you have some versatility there. But once you learn how to do this, and we use that word confidence a lot. The name of the radio show is Investing with Confidence. And the way you do that is, number one, to understand what factually impacts price, how to take advantage of that, and how to be able to put a trade or investment together where the outcome is kind of already known for you. So you can set it, you can turn your computer off, you don't have to be there when the trading software initiates the trade for you if the price hits the entry point that you have chosen. But you can walk away and know that if you are wrong, which you will be, everybody is occasionally, but if you're wrong, your principal is protected. You'll never have a big loss. And if you're right, the other thing that we think you should protect that Wall Street really kind of disregards is your profit. If you have a profit, why let that be taken away, which is what happens with that buy and hold strategy? That's something that should be protected too. So a trade should be set where it gets you into the trade with the lowest risk entry point, with the highest profit potential, and a high probability that it's going to work in your favor. That's what Wall Street does. And those guys, a trader for Goldman Sachs or J.P. Morgan doesn't show up in the morning sweating profusely, concerned or scared about what they're going to do during the day.
They drive in on their Maserati.
They drive in on their Maserati, and they know exactly what they're going to do. And you should too. And you should also have a plan put together that includes enough so that you never have to have a situation where you go, oh no, what do I do now? Because you already know what to do and you're already prepared for whatever the situation is.
Yeah, and really how we buy anything in our everyday life is actually the same way we do that in our investment accounts. You buy it wholesale and you sell it retail.
You're supposed
to. It's actually that simple. It's buying low and selling high. And most people just don't understand that concept in the market. And when you explain that, I mean, these are learned skills, right?
Correct.
These are skills that you can learn. Kind of like, I have a 4-year-old. He's riding bike like gosh, I don't even know those BMX riders, but really good right now. And when he first started, he wasn't good. He did just because he just didn't know how to do that. But he committed to that. He said, you know what? I want to learn how to ride a bike. I want to be able to do that. And you really helped a lot of people, I guess, understand more about these other markets, like you're talking about the futures market, Forex market, options market. And in these investing classes, by the way, we've had over 500,000 people actually attend these investing classes.
It's fantastic.
I mean, that's 500,000 people have attended these, grasping and just wanting more financial education. So callers 1 through 10, if you want more financial education, learn more about how the institutions are buying low and selling high to trade like them. Al teaches these. We're right here in Bloomington. We're local. They're only 2 hours, so call 952-814-4410 for 2 tickets. I'm also going to give away a cryptocurrency course here, so when you call in and register for this class, you're going to receive that. You can also text the word INVEST to the number 484848. You're going to receive a link back to register for that free class. Now, Al, a lot of people, they want to get in the markets, or they have, and just haven't been sure where to start. So talk about what a platform is. Now, a platform, you need a platform to trade and invest. What is that, and how does that actually function?
Well, yeah, you have to place a trade through a broker. All brokers have platforms upon which you can place your trades. What we have done is we've taken a big step in helping our students in simplifying and improving their odds of success by putting together a trading analysis education platform we call Click. That's where you can do all the workup on a trade. It actually has some educational content to it, and it takes you through those steps that I talked about, the rules-based steps that you need to have to be able to develop the confidence to do this and to be able to take the emotions out of it. You mentioned just a few minutes ago, people know they're supposed to buy at wholesale and sell at retail. Because of your emotions, you do exactly the opposite. Fear of missing out gets you in at the peak of a market, and the fear of loss gets you out at the bottom of a market. Exactly the opposite of what you should do. The platform I'm talking about that we provide for our students called Click, not only does it help you to identify what a quality trade is and basically gives you like kind of a thumbs up as to whether it's a good investment, but also it comes up with an alert and tells you if it's a bad investment. It's the only platform I'm aware of that will tell you not to do something, which, by the way, is probably more important than knowing what to do. That part comes easier, but if you can stay out of your way, keep yourself from imploding your accounts, that's what this platform is designed to do.
Yeah, and that's what we were kind of talking about that in that second segment, was building that financial confidence. And it all comes down to understanding how the markets work, and then you let the market come to you, kind of like when I was talking about deer hunting. You don't chase the deer, you let them come to you. So you follow a plan. You understand what your profit is before you get in. You understand what your small risk will be. So you have big gains and small losses, and that's how the financial institutions are doing it. You walk away from your computer. You let that work for you. You have no emotions. And as long as you follow that rule, you have the financial confidence. If you need more financial confidence and understand more about what the day in the life of an actual investor is, Al teaches investing classes and talks about how that actually works, how to do it without emotion and be more comfortable. So call 952-814-4410 for 2 tickets. And also our sponsor, Online Trading Academy, they do surveys after all their classes, and they actually have a 94.4% satisfaction rate. So there's about 5% to get there, Al, but that's pretty darn good if you ask me. 952-814-4410 for 2 tickets for this investing class. I'm also going to give away a cryptocurrency course. We believe this is the new thing. This is the internet of 1995.
Right.
How many people were in the internet in 1995? If you missed out on that internet craze, you do not want to miss out on the cryptocurrency market. So we're going to help educate our students by giving away our cryptocurrency foundation course. When you call in for this investing class, you got to register for a date, and you're going to receive that Crypto Foundations course. You can also text the word invest to the number 484848. You're going to receive a link back in a text. Click the link and pick the date. Once you do that, you're going to receive that Cryptocurrency Foundations course. Al, we got one left. What do you got coming up?
Let's talk about why Wall Street might have you settling for something less than golden years in retirement.
How not to settle during retirement. Ways to potentially do that. 952-814-4410 for 2 tickets for the investing class and the cryptocurrency course. This is Josh and Al. We'll be right back.